A California teenager has died after suffering complications from COVID-19.
It's the first reported death of a child from the disease in our state. News 8's Teresa Sardina has more on what health officials are saying about this tragic case.
Good evening, Barbara Lee and Marcella. I reached out to Valley Children's Hospital in Madera, which is north of Fresno County. They tell us they are unable to provide the identity or gender of the teen, but they did confirm with us that the patient had underlying health conditions. Valley Children's Hospital in Madera confirms Friday a teen patient they were treating died of COVID-19 complications earlier this week.
It's a huge trauma for everyone that's involved. Including the hospital workers who are still coping on this case.
In a hospital statement, the death of this patient reaffirms that children and no age group are not immune from the devastating impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. It is imperative now more than ever for us to all work together to prevent the spread of this disease. Our children deserve no less. Valley Children's, a few miles north of Fresno County, the interim health officer responds to the death.
It just brings home the reality that this is not sparing even the youngest members of our community. So I'll end there. I'm sorry.
Hospital officials say they will not be providing details on the patient's gender, ethnicity, age, or circumstances surrounding the death due to federal and state privacy laws. California Department of Public Health reports the teen had underlying health conditions and is the first young person in the state to die from the virus, and no reported deaths in younger age categories, including children 5 and under. News 8 reaches out to Rady Children's Hospital on how they will address this case to families. They were unavailable to comment. The death comes after a spike in coronavirus cases over the last several weeks statewide and locally. The state's death toll surpassed 9,000 on Friday, and 3/4 were 65 and older. Only about 9% of California's 500,000 confirmed virus cases are children. Now, this teen death adds to the debate on safety and protection on whether children should return to school for in-person learning.